Kawhi Leonard signing with the Golden State Warriors would actually be crazy. The offseason is kind of close from now, and it's kind of coming up to the time that we got the NBA free agents, got Chris Paul free agent, Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's decision is honestly going to be like LeBron James' decision, because Kawhi Leonard's honestly like one of the top 3 players in the entire NBA right now. You can honestly argue that. So imagine a player like LeBron James signing with the Golden State Warriors. Like, that would have people shivered in their timbers. Now, looking at the Golden State Warriors roster, they got Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. And moving Kawhi Leonard into that roster, that would definitely help them out a lot. It'll kind of be similar to having a player like Kevin Durant be on there. Imagine the spacing on that team, because Kawhi Leonard could shoot threes. He can have those mid-range shots. And the spacing on that team going through Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, it would actually be really, really good. The Los Angeles Clippers definitely exceeded expectations this year. Paul George, he was doing his thing. Reggie Jackson. The team overall is just really good. So that is going to 100% affect if Kawhi Leonard leaves or not. That honestly has a major impact. But in my mind, I do not think that matters, because Kawhi Leonard left the Toronto Raptors when they won a championship. Dude left when they won a championship. So it's really hard for me to think that he's just not going to leave, because I feel like he's a winner and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. I also just think that Kawhi Leonard is not really that type of a loyal player like Damian Lillard and other people in the NBA. He obviously requested a trade out of the San Antonio Spurs, and he kind of left the Spurs fans hanging a little bit. People hated him for going to the Raptors, but I don't think he cares. Man's just won a chip. Man's just won a championship. Now, let's say all teams next year are 100% healthy. You got James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving doing the best that they can. You got all the teams up there. But then on the Warriors, you got Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Kawhi Leonard. They're definitely going to be up in the running for a championship. Western Conference Final lock. 100%. There is no other team in the West that I really think is going to compete with them. The Phoenix Suns, they have Chris Paul and they just went to the NBA Finals. Devin Booker. But in my opinion, that is not enough to take on a team like the Golden State Warriors with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kawhi Leonard. And I honestly think that Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson are just really want a ring this year. They're seeing this as an opportunity, and they're going to push to get Kawhi Leonard. A lot of people forget that Draymond Green is one of the best defenders in the NBA. And another person that's one of the best defenders in the NBA is Kawhi Leonard. So having 2 good players like that is definitely going to help them out defensively. It also comes down to, what do the Golden State Warriors do with Andrew Wiggins and their young players and draft picks? They could flip this for a superstar, but the Warriors do not have that much money. So if Kawhi Leonard were to come onto the team, they probably cannot do a trade like that. They would have to get a rookie type player. So that probably won't work out. They would have to make some other trades to make that go down. But the Warriors have so much opportunities to become a really good team. Even if they do not get Kawhi Leonard, they could make a trade to get a superstar. Like I said, they're going to have to move some other players to make that happen. But if they don't get Kawhi Leonard, this isn't something that they're going to get like all mad about. They have a lot of other chances to get good players. And I think people in free agency are going to be looking to go to the Golden State Warriors. I think they're going to be underdogs next year. A lot of people are forgetting about how good the Golden State Warriors are. I can already imagine that once, if Kawhi Leonard goes to the Golden State Warriors, there's going to be like millions of bandwagon fans, just like the KD days. And the world's going to be returning back to normal. We're going to get the Cavs versus Warriors finals again. If Kawhi Leonard goes to the Golden State Warriors, I would consider him a villain, kind of, in terms of NBA. Like, he's not a villain in real life, but I don't think anyone else would, though, because super teams are kind of just a thing now. And people don't really care. LeBron James went to the Lakers. No one really cared that much as Kevin Durant going to work. Obviously, 73-9. But, people cared when James Harden went there. So maybe people will. I definitely would though. But in all honesty, no one even knows where Kawhi Leonard is gonna go. I don't even think he knows where he's gonna go. He might get traded. The Clippers might see this as an advantage to trade him for some young players. I don't even know. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with him. Kawhi Leonard, please go to the 76ers. Please. That would be amazing. We'll trade you for like Ben Simmons or Kawhi Leonard can sign with the 76ers. I just realized that. I literally just realized that. Kawhi Leonard can sign with the 76ers and get Ben Simmons. And I remember that used to be a thing back then. We used to be saying like Dario Saric for Kawhi Leonard. But anyways, I'm definitely gonna be giving you guys updates on where if like there's any reports or rumors or anything like that. Definitely don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below where you think Kawhi Leonard is gonna end up. I think right now the Golden State Warriors have advantage just because of all the rumors and stuff. And like I said, Klay Thompson's coming back, and that will kind of be a villain move. Josh G. Arch, and I'm out.